Yesterday, our first day on the island was full of new things, surprises, and awe moments. We found an amazing campsite, and after a pleasant night's sleep, this morning, everyone is up, happy, and ready for another amazing day on Gary, Fraser Island.
That was a great dad joke. That's what we call in dad jokes. That's what we call it.
Honey, good morning.
Good morning.
How do you sleep?
Excellent.
You love the trailer, huh?
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
It's awesome. And what's for breakfast, honey?
Egg burrito with egg. No, I mean egg burrito with turkey.
Good morning, Regina.
How are you?
Pretty good. What's for breakfast?
Toast and ugly eggs.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, see why they're called ugly eggs? Because they're ugly. That's what my kid called them, because I don't look very well at all.
Kids can be like that. I know.
They can. It's okay. They're brutally honest.
You're right.
Possibly. Possibly. Okay, try this. All right, brother.
What's for breakfast? There you go.
Are you ready?
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
tried this yet?
Not yet.
You haven't. I think Brad's tried it before.
I know you need a lot of butter.
You need a lot of butter, so that's the trick. Thick bread, so I've got some bread just kind of toasting up in there. A couple of these aren't far away, and then I'm going to cut them up. I'm going to give everyone a try. Are you ready? Yeah? You ready for Vegemite?
I tried it before, but I didn't make it right.
Yeah. This spread of Vegemite, because generally speaking, like when everybody, or you play a joke on someone and try it for the first time, you see them get a teaspoon, and no one can do that. Australians can't even do that. But smell this. So it's a yeast extract. You kind of got to grow up on it. Have you ever smelt anything like that before?
No, probably there's some Mexican ingredient with that smell.
And what? It smells like Mexico. That smells like Australia to me. That smells like morning in Australia. Give that a go.
Ooh, it's salty.
Brad?
My first go at Vegemite.
First go at Vegemite.
What do you think, Regina?
It's different.
do you-
It's salty.
It is salty.
Yeah, salty.
What do you think though? Look, if you don't like it, that's okay, because I think if you're not brought up on it,
Yeah.
I haven't seen many people go,
It's not
I would love to have that again.
bad. It's not bad. I can see how it could be an acquired taste.
It's definitely an acquired taste.
After breakfast, we unhitched the trailers and we left all our camping gear at base camp. We headed down to Eurong, an island town that is located on the eastern side of Gary, Fraser Island. Eurong means rainforest in the Kavi language. Timber was the first industry in the area. By 1927, there was a settlement of forestry workers and their families.
So, map of Fraser Island, obviously. We're here at Eurong. This is where we came in, so when we crossed from the mainland, we come on the barge here and we've gone north all the way up to here. So we camped just here last night. So over the next couple of days, we're going to take you right up the top here. But the plan for today, we're going to head across from here from Eurong. We're going to go out through Central Station, which is here, which is an old logging camp. So where they used to log, yeah? So they used to harvest timber on the island. And then we're going to head up to Lake McKenzie. Depending on the time we have today, we might head over to Kingfisher Bay Resort, but then we'll head back. Eurong's it's a resort. I think it was the first resort that was ever built, and this is the biggest town on Fraser. So there's a shop in here. You can get bait, gas bottles refilled. They sell gas, propane bottles for you guys refilled. I meant they sell gas here, and they've also got a resort. You can come over on a tour bus and you can stay here. There's a pub up the back as well. But we're not doing any of the touristy stuff. We're going to kind of stay remote for this trip. Yeah? Cool.
Today, Eurong has a resort, a bakery, a gas station, and a general store where you can find all kinds of groceries from meat, veggies, souvenirs, even fishing supplies. Next stop, Lake McKenzie. Because of its awe-inspiring beauty, it's the most visited site on Gary. As soon as we got into the rainforest, we were welcomed by an impressive variety of plants and trees, especially the majestic brush box and the satinite tree that can grow greater than 4 meters across the trunk, especially in the Valley of the Giants. Pile Valley, home of the satinite tree. Here, you can explore and find the 1,000-year-old treasures of this rainforest, like this satinite tree that is over 700 years old and has a trunk diameter of 88 inches.
Marco, how you guys going back there, man?
We are doing great. Joyce is driving, so I'm relaxing here in this limo.
Oh, you got Joyce driving back there?
Yay.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know. How's she going? Good?
Good, excellent.
What do you think of the 200 series, the Land Cruiser?
The truck is like a limo, very soft, steady. I like it, smooth.
Just pure luxury. Hey, so Brad, Marco, the twins were, I want to say they were about 12 weeks old. They were about 3 months old, identical twins. And we had some family out from Italy, and my dad had planned a trip to take the family from Italy out to Fraser Island, and Sarah and I didn't want to miss out, so we had these newborn first kids, 12 weeks old. This track used to be so wild, it used to be so rutted out. Bobby had to hold their heads, like I had one hand on each one of their heads, and stop their little necks from breaking on this track all the way out to Lake McKenzie. Wow, that's crazy. And that's my best memory of that trip.
The first group of incoming traffic that we found was coming from Burangura, Lake McKenzie, proving that this secluded lake in the middle of Fraser is the most visited attraction on the island. We finally arrived to Lake McKenzie, Burangura. We were all excited to visit this iconic and beautiful perch lake that only holds rainwater. On our arrival, we were greeted by Conway Burns, one of the Butchula people to take possession of 22 hectares of land on Gary.
Christian, super excited. Tell me more about this place.
So this is a this is the largest lake here on the islands, and this is, I'm pretty sure this is where most of their all of the creeks that you see on the beach, most of them come from here. But the good thing with this is that it builds up a lot of suspense when you're walking down, because you can't see it. But then it just opens up and you are going to lose your mind.
It's beautiful.
This is amazing.
I'm coming.
Oh well, Christian was right. Once the forest opens up to reveal Burangura, one goes speechless.
What do you think?
Oh God. This truly is paradise.
It is. Look at this.
And the sand.
Yeah, dude. Amazing.
So I'm going to stay in Australia.
Perfect.
I'm not leaving, so can I borrow the X3 indefinitely?
No problem. The traditional owners are an Aboriginal is just an Aboriginal. It doesn't matter where they are.
Okay.
He's a traditional owner of this part of the country.
Okay.
So they break the whole country into different countries.
Okay.
So this is his country. But when they refer to country, it can be an area as big as the whole island, or it could be like McKenzie could be his country, or the whole island could be his country.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
The rainbow serpent. Only Nene, I don't know if she spoke about him yet. He's the rainbow serpent. That's Warama, which is the Brahmani kite. He's our fish and law bird, and these circles represent where we are. So Gari overall, and Burangura. So Gari as in the island. Past and present. I like to say, Galam go Jali, Galago Bachalaga, Wanyin Yangu, Wanajinanga, Minyang Galam go Guja, Kalam Bayam. Minyang Wan, Yanang Wa Bunmili Daman, Wanganyin, Yamandu, Burl Lunban, Yin Wamgan. G'day, welcome to Butchula Country, Gari.
Visiting this place is amazing, but being introduced to the Aboriginal culture makes it fantastic. Conway and his daughter Talia performed for us a dance called Kari Ginda Mami, a traditional welcome and farewell song from the Butchuya people.
Let's all say it together, baby game and band. Right. Kala. Bola.
Bola.
Bubunda. Hop. Gare ni na me donjo mo berono. Gare ni na me. Gare ni na me donjo mo.
So I can't even count how many times I've been to the island, and this stuff just gives you a whole new perspective on it. We really appreciate it. Yeah.
After the ceremony, Conway showed us how to throw the boomerang, and we played some catch on the beach and enjoyed that amazing paradise.
Forgot the pan. Forgot the pan, I can't make eggs.
Okay.
Yeah? But Rattles is up there trying to find a solution.
Okay.
So this will be a 3/4 Aussie burger.
Alright, so what is on a traditional Aussie
burger? Traditional Aussie burger, you got a beef patty.
Yep.
Obviously onion, cheese, fried egg, hard fried egg. Some like it yolky, I like it hard fried. Beetroot, pineapple, barbecue sauce.
Okay. And is the rain an added seasoning?
Yes, 100%. That's why I've kept the lid open, so you get the flavour of Gari going into the burgers.
Of course.
Yeah?
Well, dude, it already smells great, but man, I cannot thank you enough for bringing us here today.
You're more than welcome. Today was definitely an experience for me also, so I got to experience something brand new with you guys, and yeah, that was really cool, man.
So special.
spent a beautiful day in Lake McKenzie, Burangura.
I don't think we come that way, so just head down to the cars, come and jump in, mate.
This is located in the Great Sandy National Park. The lake has around 370 acres, and in 1944 this was a training camp that was established during the World War II.
Now, on our way back to Eurong, but first we're gonna stop at Central Station. Central Station. This magical place is located in Pile Valley. Here, the rainforest grows out of the sand. It's hard to believe that the dense and towering forest is able to flourish under this low nutrient sandy ground. It's very amazing. In the middle of the forest, you can still see remains of logging equipment. As in 1863, this is where Gary's logging history began, and went on until 1991, when logging in the area was officially stopped. In 1992, Gary was listed as World Heritage Area by the UNESCO. Central Station on Wangulba Creek was once the site where Buchuya women came to give birth. The entry of men wasn't allowed here. This land was a sacred place for the Aboriginal Buchuya. Keep this in mind when visiting and be respectful of this space.
So I know it doesn't go to McKenzie because I was reading the sign, and McKenzie isn't fed by anything.
After having the wonderful experience to visit this magical place, we head back to camp. In the next episode, we continue our expedition on Gary, Fraser Island. We will visit epic places and iconic landmarks on this piece of paradise. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you on the next leg of this awesome adventure.